Nityanandam everyone, this is a coconut. I'm just going to roll it using the power of my consciousness. Coconuts are especially good at absorbing energy. And see, what happens in life is not a mystery to everyone. It's a mystery to a lot of people, but it's not a mystery to the authentic Vedic tradition. The secrets of life, of living life powerfully, of living life as a spiritual being, of living your highest possibilities, has been revealed over many millions of years and has happened so over the course, cyclical cycle of time to various beings for the purpose of giving that spiritual enlightenment to beings that come to, in this case, this planet Earth. So it's not a secret, it's just something that has been actively hidden by various forces over the past 1,000 or so years to keep people from getting their liberation. So it's not a secret, it's written in many books, 20 million source books. Hinduism has 20 million source books, 10 million temples, and at least 10 million enlightened beings. So it's not a secret. It's written down and it's been passed through generations for millions of years. And we all know, like, if you do certain things, and see, actually, one of the benefits of yoga, the side effects of yoga, and using kriyas like body posture and breathing techniques and visualizations and meditation techniques, these kind of things, when you mix that together and to build a kriya or some kind of action you can take, Swamiji has shared over 108 kriyas for some of the most common afflictions that people experience to give them solution. See, it's not like you get cancer from your first cigarette, right? But when you build a mental pattern that has that attitude that I don't care about my body and I'm going to smoke cigarettes, then that helps make the cancer happen, right? So a lot of it is a mental blockage that becomes physical. And so basically, when you put your body in a certain space and awaken Kundalini energy to flow through that energy channel, you can clear those blockages and immediately that disease goes away. So this is a brief explanation of the spiritual science of using your consciousness to heal your body. But we can also use our consciousness to do many things. You can use your consciousness to move the opinions of other people. You can use your consciousness to move your body around. You can use your consciousness to move things in your life to make it how you want. And you can use your consciousness to move a coconut. Okay? It's really not a big deal. I used to think that it was, and it's pretty cool. But all I do is I look at Swamiji in my third eye, and I chant the Sadhguru Vandanam, invoking his energy. And by that time, usually by that time, the coconut falls. If it doesn't, then I just hum Mahavakya intensely. And if you do this, you'll know. I know people will say, hey, you're doing something. And that's fine. Sometimes I do. I fall asleep and the coconut falls, and I'm like, did I do that? Or did I fall asleep? But, yeah, so, but if you do it, you can feel the pushing. I can tell you what direction it's going to fall because I can feel it going in that direction. And sometimes it stands up like this and falls like that. So anyway, I'm not here to necessarily argue with you. It's life and it's available to you. Whether or not you take it is up to you. Okay, so I'm just going to roll this book out. Nityanandam Paramasukaram Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gaganasarvisham Tattvamasyadilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadhi Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Trigunaraitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. So I can already feel it pushing in this direction. I gotta be careful not to drop it, but I can already feel it pushing in that direction. just felt it suddenly became much heavier. That happens sometimes when energy kind of builds up within it. So what I'm doing is I'm humming Mahavakya, which is a mantra that Swamiji has given as a basically key to manifesting all spiritual shaktis. So one of the things it does is it cleanses your chakras. So when your chakras are cleansed, open channels, it brings your physical body and your mental body together, which allows your causal body to express purely through your physical body, which is basically your source of cosmic energy. When connected to Swamiji's source of cosmic energy, allows it to express strongly through your body. So it's a mantra we hum when we're going to manifest any Shakti. So basically you hum as loudly as you can, and it goes Om Nityananda Maha Sarashivo Hum. And you just hum as intensely as you can. And all kinds of healing happens, and it's really amazing. It can take you beyond the need to go to the restroom or the need for food, any discomfort or confusion or anything. Just hum intensely, and especially with third eye initiation from Swamiji, it gives you answers to anything you want to know. Anything I want to know about anything, I just sit and hum, and within a few seconds I have the answer. I'm just going to adjust this. The energy feels a little bit stuck. I'm just going to let it move. So I'll just check the video replay. It seemed to kind of jump a little bit right there. Anyway, the basic thing with power manifestation is to not quit. You keep going. If it takes hours, you keep going. I was getting a little bit impatient, to be quite honest with you folks, because I kind of want to run. It's getting a little bit late tonight. But anyway, this is the basic idea. So I'm going to keep doing this every day. So you can come online with a coconut, and I'll roll it with some of these blessings. So when that happens, basically what it means is that powers of Swamiji's third eye has manifested in your physical presence. So when you're seen by Swamiji's third eye, all kinds of blockages move. So you'll be sitting with your coconut and you'll have all kinds of doubts. So through Humming Mahavakya and the third eye darshan, those doubts that you have and the karmas that you have, the blockages that you have inside, they need to be removed, get removed, and then the coconut falls. So you get parts of your system cleansed so that you can create things in your life a lot more easily the way you want, just by having someone initiated by Swamiji holding the coconut off your hand. Okay, so I'll catch up with you again. Like I said, the basic idea is to stick with it until it falls, because the power will manifest. It's just that we may have certain doubts in our subconscious that through Humming Mahavakya, those get dissolved. And so to make sure that you manifest the Shakti, you get the benefit of breaking what other karmas or doubts you have about your ability to make it happen. So this was a quick demonstration about how we can do this. And like I said, I'll be online on Zoom every day. Okay, and then.